Alright, it's successfully forward the from data to the CRM sheet. Hello everyone, welcome to Gen Tracking. Today we're going to build a fully automated PPC lead tracking and CRM system. This system will capture ad leads, organize them inside a smart CRM, filter unnecessary data, and automatically send confirmed conversion back to Google Ads. You don't need expensive CRM platform like Salesforce or HubSpot, and you don't need automation tools like Zapier. Everything runs using Google Tag Manager, Google Sheets, and Google Apps Script. By the end of this video, you will have a professional lead tracking infrastructure running entirely on Google ecosystem. Most advertisers only track from submission, but they don't track which leads accurately become customers. And because of that, Google Ads keep optimizing for low quality leads. That means wasted budget, poor campaign performance, and inaccurate optimization. This is exactly the problem our system solves. In this system, the journey starts when a visitor clicks your PPC or video ad. Then the visitor lands on your landing page. After that, the visitor fills out a form. Once the form is submitted, that becomes a conversion. But behind the scene, a powerful automation system immediately starts working. It captures the lead data, filters it, organizes it inside a CRM, and later sends confirmed conversion back to the Google Ads. Everything happens automatically. Before build up the setup, let's understand the setup mechanism. First, we connect Google Tag Manager with the website. This allows us to enable the data layer. This data layer acts as a bridge between website and our tracking system. Once it's enabled, we can capture from interaction and use the data directly from the website. This makes the entire system flexible and reliable. Then we create a custom HTML tag inside Google Tag Manager. This tag captures all the form field data when the visitor submits this form. For example, name, phone number, email address, location, or any other form field included in your form. This ensures that every lead detail is accurately recorded. No information is lost. Then we create another custom HTML tag that captures the GCLID. When someone clicks a Google Ads, Google automatically attaches a unique click identifier called GCLID to the landing page URL. Our code captured that GCLID from URL and store it inside the browser local storage. The stored GCLID remains available for up to 90 days. This allows us to precisely connect a lead with the original ad click. Then we create another custom HTML tag called the from data sender. When the form is submitted, this script performs several actions. First, it retrieves the GCLID from local storage. Then it collects all form field data. Finally, it sends the form data and the GCLID to the Google Apps Script. The Apps Script then stores the lead data inside the CRM parent sheet. At this point, the entire process becomes fully automated. No manual data entry is required. This system also includes several important protection mechanisms. First, we implement a GCLID filter. If the visitor doesn't have a GCLID, the lead data will not be sent to the CRM sheet. This ensures that the only lead coming from your ad are recorded. Next, we implement duplicate lead protection. If someone tries to submit the same data multiple times, the system automatically blocks the duplicate entry. Finally, we implement a secret token verification system. This token must match between the website code and the app script code. If the token does not match, the data request is rejected. This protects your CRM sheet from bot, spam, submissions, or unauthorized script. Next, we create the CRM system using connected Google Sheet. First, we build a parent CRM sheet. All leads are initially stored here. This sheet contains lead information, ad click data, GCLID, status column. This sheet acts as a central control panel for your lead. Then we create two additional sheets connected to the parent CRM. This first sheet is the inquiry sheet. When you are renewing, verifying, or negotiating with a lead, you can simply change the status to inquiry. Once the status changed, the system automatically moves the lead to the inquiry sheet. Next, we create the closed sheet. When a deal is confirmed, you can change the status to closed. This system automatically transfers the lead to the closed sheet. This creates a simple but powerful lead management workflow. And finally, we connect the closed sheet with Google Ads. We set up a schedule upload system. At a specific interval, these confirmations from the closed sheet are automatically uploaded to the Google Ads as offline conversion. This allows Google Ads to understand which ad clicks actually generate customers. Once this happens, the algorithm starts optimizing campaign for high quality leads instead of simple from submission. This significantly improves campaign performance and ROI. This setup works on every CMS. Today we are going to apply it on WordPress CMS. Let's build up the automation setup. Alright, first we're going to connect Google Tag Manager with this website. So we're going to add plugin, type GTM for WP, activate it. We're going to input GTM code in this empty box. Let's go to Google Tag Manager. Copy this Google Tag Manager code very carefully and paste it here. Make sure you turn this option on. Alright, now run a preview in the GTM. Okay, it's perfectly connected. This website has a form. We want to capture this from field data. So let's get back to Google Tag Manager. Now we're going to create our first custom HTML tag. Trigger it all page inside. Let's run a preview again. Let's fill the form. Alright, all the form field is captured perfectly. Now we'll create data layer variable to capture this form field data dynamically. So let's get back to variables. Create new. Now we will create second custom HTML tag. Let's name it GCLID catcher. Trigger it all page. Let's test this tag. GCLID test 4000 and 90 days validation. Alright, now we'll create third custom HTML tag. Let's get back to GTM, name it form data center. We need a trigger for it. Alright, save it. Alright, now we need a parent CRM sheet. I've already created a parent CRM sheet to capture all your form field data, and you can use it for enhanced offline Google conversion tracking. Now we will add app script code with this sheet to capture the form field data automatically. So go to extension, app script, share it, give it editor level access, copy the link, paste the link here, input the sheet tab name, save it. Now click deploy, new deployment, select web app, name it version 1, access anyone, deploy. Copy the link and get back to Google Tag Manager again. Save it. Alright, let's test this automation system. Alright, it's successfully forward the from data to the CRM sheet. Now we're going to test another one. This one also forward successfully. We have conversion time, Google Click ID, conversion name. You can replace this conversion name according to your Google Ads goal name. We have also first name, hash, last name, email, phone automatically. We don't send any value or currency because we didn't give any. All the raw name successfully forwarded in the CRM. Okay, let's try another one. This time we are going to take the security features. We have a Google Click ID test 520. Okay, let's check the CRM sheet again. Terry. Alright. Let's try to do the same process again with the same GCLID. Alright, actually we just made the conversion earlier, so we tried the second time and it has the same Google Click ID. That's why the conversion does not send to the CRM sheet. If we check the CRM sheet, it doesn't forward it in the CRM sheet. Alright, now we will attach two separate sheet, which is inquiry sheet and close sheet with this CRM sheet. Name it inquiry. And this one is closed. We're going to add a formula in this sheet. If we change the status of this lead to inquiry, the data forwarded to inquiry sheet. Also, we need to add another formula in this sheet. This one already closed. Okay, now if we change this status inquiry to closed, let's forward it to closed sheet. We will attach this closed sheet with Google Ads. Now we will go to Google Ads. In the Google Ads, click upload, click schedule, add a schedule, select source, Google Sheet, the sheet. We're going to paste the sheet URL here, so go to the sheet again, copy the sheet URL, paste it here, paste the sheet, also copy this code, click here, send it. Alright, now set whatever your preference. Now click save and preview. Alright,